They banned climbing their highest mountain, their police officers dance instead of using traffic lights, and their king gave up absolute power because the people were too happy? Welcome to Bhutan, the most mysterious kingdom on Earth, where sacred spirits guard unclimbed peaks, and government decisions are made by ancient oracles in trance. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you why this tiny nation might just hold the secret to humanity's future, and why some of its mysteries may never be solved. You might be thinking this sounds like just another exotic mountain kingdom, but this mysterious nation of just 38,394 square kilometers is the only country on Earth that actually removes more carbon than it produces. And that's just the beginning. In a world obsessed with getting richer, Bhutan doesn't even measure money, they measure happiness instead. Hidden valleys appear only to those pure of heart, while ancient monasteries defy gravity on cliff edges. This isn't just a country hiding in the Himalayas, it's a gateway to secrets that could change everything we think we know about building a perfect society. Let's kick things off with something that'll make your jaw drop: Bhutan's unique approach to progress. Forget GDP and economic statistics. This nation of just 770,000 people measures success through gross national happiness. Here's an insider fact: every single government policy must pass a happiness impact assessment before being implemented. But here's what most people don't know: this isn't just some feel-good metric. The GNH index measures across 9 domains and 33 indicators, creating the world's most sophisticated well-being measurement system. Living for these mind-blowing facts? Hit that like button and tell me in the comments. Would you rather explore a hidden sacred valley or meditate in a gravity-defying monastery? Now, let me blow your mind with the Tiger's Nest Monastery, Taksang. Sure, everyone's seen photos of cliff-hanging temples, but have you ever seen a monastery built 3,120 meters up a sheer cliff face? This architectural marvel sits 900 meters above the valley floor, and legend says Guru Rinpoche flew here on the back of a tigress. Want to feel like a real explorer? Here's something wild. Hidden within its walls are sacred caves where mystics have meditated for over 1,000 years, and some chambers are so secret that only the highest lamas can enter them. Speaking of secrets, let's dive into Bhutan's mysterious hidden valleys, the Bayals. These aren't your average valleys. We're talking about sacred sanctuaries so secret their locations are known only to those with the purest hearts. But here's what's really mind-blowing: some of these valleys are said to exist in different dimensions, only becoming visible during specific astronomical alignments. Local legends tell of travelers who've stumbled into these paradise realms, where time flows differently and ancient wisdom is preserved. Craving more mystical insights? Smash that subscribe button and ring that bell. We've got an upcoming video about Asia's most sacred hidden temples. Let's talk about what makes Bhutan truly unique. It's the world's only carbon-negative country. Imagine a nation that absorbs 3 times more carbon than it produces. The Constitution mandates that 60% of the country must remain forested forever. That's over 4.5 million acres of pristine forest. But here's something wild: many of these forests are considered sacred, home to mountain spirits and deities. Some areas are so respected that even taking photographs is prohibited. Now hold on to your prayer beads, because we're diving into Bhutan's mystical festivals. These aren't your regular cultural shows. We're talking about sacred masked dances that have been performed the exact same way for over 500 years. During the Chechu festivals, monks don intricate masks and costumes, some weighing up to 40 pounds, to perform dances that are believed to grant enlightenment just by watching them. But here's the real kicker: some of these masks are so sacred they're only displayed once every 12 years. Ready for something truly mind-blowing? Let's talk about Gangkar Puensum, the world's highest unclimbed mountain. Standing at 7,570 meters, it's not just unclimbed because it's difficult, it's actually forbidden to climb. Local beliefs say the mountain is home to powerful deities, and disturbing them could bring catastrophe. But here's something even crazier: the peak is so remote and mysterious that the first detailed photographs of it weren't taken until 1984. Want to experience true mystery? In Bhutan, oracles still play a crucial role in government decisions. These aren't your carnival fortune tellers. We're talking about respected mediums who enter trance states to communicate with deities. The most powerful oracle, the Nechung Oracle, is consulted on matters of national importance. But here's a secret most people don't know. These oracles undergo years of secret training in hidden monasteries, and their selection process remains one of Bhutan's most closely guarded mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, let's talk about Bhutan's ancient treasure tradition, the terma. Imagine this. Sacred texts and artifacts hidden throughout the landscape by an 8th century guru meant to be discovered at specific times in history. Some are physical objects hidden in caves or lakes, while others are said to be concealed in the very fabric of space and time, waiting to be revealed through mystical visions. Modern-day treasure revealers, known as tertons, are still discovering these ancient caches, some containing prophecies about our current age. When you visit Bhutan's dzongs, fortress monasteries, you're not just seeing buildings, you're witnessing architectural mysteries that have baffled engineers. Take the Punakha Dzong, built in 1637. It was constructed without a single nail or architectural drawing. These massive structures, some with walls 16 feet thick, were built using ancient techniques that modern architects still can't fully explain. But here's something mind-blowing. Many dzongs are said to be held together by supernatural forces, and some rooms are said to change their dimensions at night. Want to hear something that'll make your mind explode? Let's talk about Bhutan's mysterious black-necked cranes. These sacred birds perform elaborate courtship dances that locals believe mirror ancient Buddhist ceremonies. Every winter, exactly 504 of these rare creatures descend into the Phobjikha Valley. And here's the crazy part. They circle the ancient Gangte Monastery exactly 3 times before landing. The monks believe these birds are reincarnated lamas returning to bless the valley. But here's an even wilder fact. When Bhutan built their first power lines, they actually ran them underground across the entire 16-kilometer valley just to protect these sacred birds' flight paths. And speaking of wild things, let me tell you about Bhutan's supernatural postal system. Yes, you heard that right. They once created stamps you could actually play traditional Bhutanese folk songs on. But that's not even the craziest part. Bhutan's capital, Thimphu, is the only capital city in the world without a single traffic light. Instead, a white-gloved police officer directs traffic with traditional dance-like movements in the main square. Talk about keeping traditions alive. Let's blow your mind with some more incredible facts about Bhutan's unique approach to life. Did you know that every single building in the country must be built in traditional style? We're talking about intricate hand-painted phallus symbols on walls to ward off evil spirits, and windows that must follow designs passed down for over 800 years. Some homes even have specific dimensions based on the owner's astrological charts. Looking toward the future, Bhutan faces a fascinating challenge: how to preserve its ancient mysteries while stepping into the modern world. They only allowed television in 1999, and tourists must pay a mandatory daily fee of $250 just to visit. In fact, before 1974, only 287 tourists had ever visited the country. But here's what makes Bhutan truly special. They're not just preserving their culture, they're revolutionizing what modern development can look like. Their newest hospital combines traditional medicine with modern techniques, where doctors work alongside Buddhist monks to heal both body and spirit. And here's something that'll make you question everything you know about modern education. In Bhutan's remote monasteries, young monks are learning quantum physics alongside ancient meditation techniques. The country believes that modern science and ancient wisdom aren't just compatible, they're two sides of the same coin. Some monasteries even have special chambers designed to study consciousness, where monks undergo EEG scans while in deep meditation states. Let me share one last mind-bending fact about this mysterious kingdom. Bhutan's royal family isn't just ruling a country, they're guardians of some of Buddhism's most sacred treasures. The current king, known as the Dragon King, is said to be the protector of ancient relics so powerful they can only be viewed once every 400 years. The next viewing? Mark your calendars for 2137. From happiness indexes to hidden valleys, from unclimbed peaks to mystical oracles, Bhutan isn't just a country, it's proof that some of the world's greatest mysteries still exist in plain sight. Whether you're dreaming of exploring its sacred mountains or witnessing its ancient rituals, there's always another layer of mystery to uncover in this fascinating kingdom. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Destinasia for more incredible stories about Asia's most mysterious places. Which of these mind-blowing facts about Bhutan surprised you the most? most? Did it change the way you think about progress and happiness? Let us know in the comments below. Remember, Bhutan isn't just a country, it's living proof that in our modern world of smartphones and space travel, there are still places where mystery, spirituality, and ancient wisdom reign supreme. A place where the line between the physical and spiritual world blurs, and where the next great discovery might not be in a laboratory, but in a 1,000-year-old monastery. Kuzu Zangpo La Mystery Seekers.